2,
3,
4, 5.
6.
Would you get in the car with someone who is under the influence of alcohol? I'm guessing most of you would answer no. However, would you get in the car with someone who is texting while driving? I'm sure most of us have drove and texted or have gotten in the car with someone who has been driving and texting. According to DistractedDrivers.com, being in the car with a person who is texting is 6 times more dangerous than being in the car with someone who is drunk. Distraction.gov shows that there are 3 main types of distractions which could cause an accident. The first distraction is known as manual. It involves drinking while driving. It involves the driver taking his or her hands off the wheel. The next type of distraction is known as visual. It involves the driver taking his or her eyes off the road by seeing another accident or being nosy. And the last distraction is known as cognitive. This involves the driver taking his or her mind off driving. Out of those 3 types of distractions, texting while driving is considered a manual distraction. Although it's considered a manual distraction, it is also the other 2 distractions, which because it involves visual and it also involves your mind. In addition, textinganddravingsafety.com states that 23% of auto collisions involve cell phones. That is 1.3 million accidents per year. The Federal Communication Commission .gov reported that in 2010, 3,092 people were killed and 416,000 people resulted injured due to texting while driving. In addition, the CDC Gov shows that many states are enacting laws. One law is banning texting while driving. Another law states are trying to enact is using graduate driving licensing for teens. Different states have different laws. So far, only 39 states have banned cellular usage while driving. In addition, Texas drivers are prohibited from using cell phones in school zones, which there's certain times that you can use your cell phone. Another law in Texas is that people with learner permits cannot have a cellular device with them for the first 6 months of driving. According to the National Insurance Survey, 37% of people ages 19 through 33 text while driving. However, what people really ignore is that people like teenagers and young adults text and drive because they have seen their parents or any other relatives text and drive. In fact, textinganddraving.com states that 48% of young drivers have seen their parents drive and text. In addition, although we cannot control the actions of others, there are many things that we can do to help prevent incidents due to distractions. The first thing we can all do is talk to the person. Help him or her understand the consequences. Whether you're the parent or a friend, help them know that you can get in an accident, you could die, or even hurt someone. Secondly, speak up. Use social media by tagging videos, pictures, and visuals to deliver the message to the public. And finally, go to Distraction.gov or any other site and make a pledge with your family and friends. In conclusion, do not let a simple text message change your life forever. Be responsible and think of the consequences that can happen in just a few seconds. Remember, a text can wait, your life can't. Does anyone have any questions?
Have you ever texted while driving?
I have texted and drove, but after researching the research I have done, I will not be texting and driving.
How can we help with the problem?
You could get your friends and family to sign up and pledge, like by going. I know Toyota. The Toyota website has a place where you can actually tell them to sign up, and Distraction Gov has another place where you can pledge.
Do you believe that texting and driving is more dangerous than driving and drinking?
Yeah, I actually do believe that texting and driving is more dangerous because it takes away like your mind, and then it takes your mind, your visual and cognitive, as I talked about earlier.
One.
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,